There are a lot of things that come to mind. I like to be with my boys. That's a lot of fun. I like the fact that I can, if I choose, which I haven't yet, I could wear PJs to work and be very comfortable.
Probably not getting up at 4:30 each day. I'm able to get up somewhere in the neighborhood of 6:30. Those 2 extra hours of sleep are doing me well, and kind of like just easing into my morning.
I like that I get to sleep in a little bit. That's been kind of nice.
The best part about being at home, teaching online, is definitely the sleeping in.
There's just like one thing that it's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't think of what it would be that I really like.
Hands down, unlimited coffee. I mean, sure, spending all this extra time with my kids, that's great. That's awesome. But the unlimited coffee, that's where it's at.
It'll come to me later, I'm sure.
Something funny that's happened, that's kind of a little bit of a stretch, but I watched this Netflix show someone recommended to me, Tiger King. Oh my gosh! I couldn't take my eyes off of what I was watching. It was like just a giant train wreck.
Something funny that's happened during quarantine, or maybe a little embarrassing, is that it was a nice sunny afternoon, maybe around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Eden was taking a nap, so I had all the blinds drawn to keep it nice and dark, and our power went out. So my first thought was to go run and grab some candles, right? So I go and get the candles, I lit the candle, and then it hit me. You don't have to light any candles. It's gorgeous outside. Just open the blinds. True story.
Once this is over, is running a real race. I really miss running an actual race with people and traveling. I was supposed to do a race in Philadelphia, and we ended up having we did our own race around here, so I can't wait to actually go and run a real race.
The first thing that I'll do is go see my parents. I miss them so much, and I can't wait to give them big hugs and just not take that for granted.
Something I miss greatly with this social distancing is just going out to dinner. Seems like just cooking at home, I'm kind of getting bored of that. So I definitely miss, going to some of my favorite restaurants. It's awful.
I've learned more about gardening and simple landscaping. Not bad.
Something that I learned about myself during quarantine is that I can cut hair.
So one of the things I've been doing, since we can't really go anywhere, is I try to spend as much time as I can outside. One of those places is in my little greenhouse here. You might have seen it on the video I did before. So let's check out. Let's see what's in my greenhouse right now. So my greenhouse has a couple things in it. Over there, I got some sunflowers started. Over here, I'm going to get the tomatoes I put in my garden. Right here is Mrs. Dropieski's lemon tree I've been taking care of. When we come over on this side, I've got 2 fig trees. Here's the one that sits in our classroom. You can see it even has some figs on it right now. So that's one way I spend my time during quarantine.
Probably guess what I've been doing during quarantine is a lot of reading. I've already read all these books, so I'm on other books, but definitely lots of reading.
One or two hobbies right now that I'm going to be doing is, I've been bike riding a lot, at least twice a week, maybe like 15 miles a day, give or take. But something I'm looking forward to soon is this new garden that I got ready. So that's going to kind of be my new hobby.
Mom!
Don't jump on the couch.
Hey, you know what's for dinner? I can't find my wallet. I gotta go.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay, sit down. Sit down. Whoever said working from home was hard?
So one of the hardest things about teaching at home, teaching online, is that I don't get any student feedback. So when I do something in class, I can ask a question and people can tell me if they understand, don't understand.
The hardest part about working from home, sound it out. Nice work, big man. Is constantly trying to juggle. Oh,
You said, oh, again! Now can I have a lollipop?
yes, in just a minute when mommy's done working. Constantly trying to juggle being a mom and a teacher.
And that's the interactions. Student-teacher interaction, hearing what people have to say, seeing their expressions when I say things that you don't understand, your expressions when I make jokes and you don't get them, those kinds of things. It's definitely stuff I miss in the classroom. Talking to myself because no one else wants to talk, those kinds of things. It's definitely different.
What I miss about the classroom is just in-person interaction with you guys, just being able to ask you questions and see your faces instead of emailing you things and just talking to you through my videos. I don't get to hear you or see you. And if you're one of those people that always walks in with a smiling face, I really miss that. I miss seeing those smiling faces.
I miss having a snack drawer that I don't have to share with my 5 and 3-year-old. But on a serious note, I miss the best part about my classroom, and that's you guys. I miss the conversations we have, I miss the sarcasm, I miss the inside jokes, I miss the moments where we're working together and collaborating and the light bulbs turn on. I miss all of those parts of interacting with you guys in the classroom.
It's obviously you kids, the laughter that we have in the classroom each day, that's hard to mimic during these online learning. I just miss that greatly.
What do I miss the most? Well, that's easy. You. As cliche and as corny as it sounds, it's true. I miss each and every one of you terribly. It's just not the same without you guys. Something I'm really proud of is the fact that my boys are becoming quite the bakers. We hold weekly baking challenges.
Can I have one? Wait, that's too big.
Delicious.
Uploading videos to YouTube, I've gotten really good at that.
Something that I'm most proud of, or it's more of a someone, is my big guy being home and being able to see how well he's doing in kindergarten and how much he's learning this year has been a great blessing, and it's just reminded me of how proud I am of him and how hard he works, and that I hope that he keeps that up.
Keep doing what you're doing, guys. We're so proud of you. We know it's not easy. We're doing it along with you. And it's not ideal, but we got this. You're doing fantastic, and we could not be more proud of you. Keep up the great work.